Hey y'all, did y'all post today? I ain't gonna lie, I didn't post either. But if you're a small content creator, don't forget to post. Alright? Don't forget to be consistent with your posting. Anywho, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope your week or weekend is going well as well. Sure. So I just wanted to talk today about everyone just doing what you love. Do what you love. Do what you want. And no matter what, just keep posting. I'm gonna let y'all know YouTube is like a big old ocean filled with content creators everywhere. Some with one subscriber, some with 10, 1,000, millions, even some with zero. But you gotta start off somewhere, right? Well, I'm just gonna let y'all know. Just keep posting. Don't be scared. Take the risk and have fun along the way. I know people are using YouTube for a way to make money. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I think most of us is expecting to get some kind of change out of it too. But I think it's better to have fun. Don't worry about the money. Just have fun. Be creative. Dig deep inside of you and see how creative you can be with the videos. Okay? Because to be honest, it's hard. It's hard to be on YouTube and do this stuff every day. To find out what you want to talk about, to find out what you want to express, to just share your passion, your likes. Now, that part is not hard to talk about, what you like. The hard part is just making content. I'm going to be totally honest. Because if you're not consistent, if you don't have a schedule to do this, if you're not motivated or disciplined or any of the above, it's going to be a little challenge. You know, sometimes you don't even know what to talk about in the videos. Sometimes I don't even know what I want to talk about. But randomly, our topic just comes out of nowhere. Boom. How about you talk about this with people? You know? So, just do your best. You know, I'm no guru. I don't have no, tips on how to make thousands of dollars on YouTube. I really don't. I'm just a person trying to figure out what works for me, what works for, you know, YouTube's algorithm. In YouTube, you just gotta be more strategic. It's like you're placing all your bets. And hopefully, you win. It's like you ever bought a raffle to get a prize? There's people that probably buy like 10, 15 tickets just to get whatever prize it is. You know? Maybe those 10, 15 tickets, out of all those tickets, it may have those hitting numbers. It may have it. It may not. You probably just wasted all that. And you're like, man. And then there's probably that one other person that they probably just bought two tickets, maybe just one ticket, and they won. This thing is all about probability, right? You know, you don't know when your video will go viral. You don't know if you're going to hit that number. You don't know. It's all a gamble. It's all just a risk you're going to take. But I would say this, take it, take the risk. You get to post videos. You get to do almost anything you want in the video. You know, there's a lot of stuff is viewer discretion, so there's a lot of stuff you can't really post. But you could pretty much do whatever you want on YouTube. And I encourage you to join the YouTube. And just to let you know, there's a vast ocean of people on YouTube. Probably billions of people. As funny as it sounds. But you gotta understand, we can't count everybody in the world. There's too much people in the world. But just know you have a chance out here. Just like me, just like anyone else. I don't know how long it will take. I'm not gonna say it'll take a week. It's gonna take months. It's gonna take, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm hoping someone gets to view these videos and a couple of others I may. I hope they do. My plan, I just want to be as consistent as I can, be genuine as I can in these videos. That's all. That's all I am trying to do. And trying to encourage people to just get out your comfort zone the way I'm working on getting out of my comfort zone, especially investing my time in this. You know, this is my own creative outlet. This is what this channel is about. You know, I just want y'all to, eat at the end of the day. That's all I want y'all to do. Just eat. Trust me, you don't need millions, billions. You don't need all that. You really don't. But at least whatever you do gain along the way, be more grateful, appreciate it. Because you can have it just for 1 minute and then that's it. It could just get away from you. You know? Be grateful along the way in life. Don't take things for granted. One thing I will also say is don't compare yourself to the next content creator. Just because they hit a certain number, and if you try their formula and it don't work for them, don't be sad. Don't be mad. Don't say, man, this guy is fake. He gives me all these advice. It don't work. He's just doing it for the views and stuff. A lot of these stuff you gotta take for salt. Just a little salt in it. You know, a grain of salt. That was the saying. I kind of forgot, but just take it for a grain of salt and see what works for you. If it don't work, it don't work. That's okay. One thing for sure, everyone can have the ingredients, but no one has the original sauce. So it's true. It comes with anything. You wanna cook? Everybody could cook chicken, but this chicken ain't gonna taste like the other chicken. Even if you use the same ingredient, even if you did this, it's the way they use the ingredients. It's the measurements. It's whatever they need. However the recipe goes, that person knows. But what you can do if you want, if you want to try the ingredients, see if it works for you and your channel, do it. I will say this. Don't expect the stuff to cook the same. Don't expect it. Even if it could taste similar, it's not the original. But I will say this. Try out different recipes that can work in order to make your channel a little more spicier, taste good, have people hooked, you know, keep them hooked. They're like, man, this thing is, just keep coming back for more. That's what you would like to do. But do it with passion though. Like, you're opening up a bakery. You say, I cook the best cake in the world. Well, I bake the best cake in the world. Or, I can make this and this. You know? And just try it out. See what happens. Some people may like it, some people may not. It is what it is. That's okay. Not everyone will like it. But the people that do, appreciate them. Those are the people that's gonna say, yo, not for nothing, you should try this. This person, this thing is A1, you know? But yeah, man, don't give up. Keep going. No matter what, just keep going. Keep on moving. Look, I made so much videos. I probably only got like 12 views altogether, I'm guessing. I have to check the YouTube stuff. But it's about that. Ain't much I can do. My videos ain't going out there yet. But what I'm trying to tell y'all, no matter what, just be patient, be consistent, keep trying. Yes, it could get tiring. Looking at this camera all day, it could get, you know, some things you may feel won't work, but just keep going. Just do it. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep going. No matter what, just keep going, keep going, keep going. You know? Because I'm a guppy right now in this big old pond in YouTube. And you could say people like, just an example, Mr. Beast, Kai, they like the sharks or the whale at this point. Something, you know? But you never know. Just be that little guppy and just keep swimming on YouTube, keep diving in, see what happens, you know? Or just think of it as being a fisherman. Have people get hooked on reels to keep it real, right? That's the whole point. Throw out a video, see if people will like it, and then you reel them in with your reels. Mm-hmm. And next thing you know, them reels might turn into a whole big old fish net that you could capture a lot of your audience in. And then you cook them at Long John Silver or Red Lobster, and then you're good. You know? Put in those things. Get the cheese butter biscuits or whatever they are. You got them. But just take your time. Just take your time. Also, learn from the smaller creators. Learn from them. Don't copy everything to a T, their recipe, like I said, but at least learn from them. See what kind of recipe works, or a little of the ingredient that works. Then you say, you know what? I like how that tastes. I think I'm gonna add that. But don't add the whole sauce. You know, you could put barbecue on chicken, but you can't put it on fish. It don't taste the same. Not at all. It don't taste the same. So now I would say you gotta find your own ingredient. Start chefing it up in the kitchen, Boom. Start chefing it up, start whipping it, and see how it tastes. See if it'll capture the audience, you know? But do it for the love of creating. Money will always be there, but do it for the love. If you love what you do, you'll have a much better time doing it and succeeding at it. If you don't really love what you do, you can still succeed at it, but it probably won't feel the same. It's like, you ever seen people that they probably get a lot of money from whatever job they do, but they don't like it. They just doing it for the money. The money is great. In the end, are they really happy at their job? Not really. Not at all. The money is good, don't get me wrong. In their case, whatever they're making, but they don't love their job. They rather do something totally different. But what I'm saying, that's not a bad route to take. It's not. But it's better to do it because you love it. The more you love something, the more effort you will put into it. You know, you will always want to make it perfect as an imperfect person, you know? So just keep doing what you got to do. Just keep going for it. Don't stop. That will help your channel grow. Personally, probably help you grow as a person too. You understand? I'm going to say this. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. You know, I don't have any useful tips. The only tips I could say to everyone, just be consistent. Put some love into it. Don't give up. Have a plan. Be strategic on how this works. When you're making your content, think about the TV shows you used to watch. When I guess, at least I believe, TV was more popular back then. Those kind of TV shows. Before all the streaming stuff took over. I will say, think of how TV worked back then. You have your commercial breaks, you know, they kept you engaged. Maybe the emotion of the show got you. Figure out what people like. A lot of people love people that's authentic. You know, you could try to make the perfect video in the world with so much dope edits and stuff, and people will like it. Don't get me wrong, they will, because I know I'll click on that video fast, see what this video is about. But if you're the kind of person that stumble on your words, you mess up in the video. That's good. You give people hope. You give people confidence. You let them know, you know what? He messed up on the video, but he's still going. The camera's still rolling. You know, the camera is going to keep rolling. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to do that stuff. Because I realize people like authenticity. They do. They like the real you. AI is coming out and low key is messing with people's heads. With certain, visuals they do. It could mess with your head. But you could use it to your advantage using AI. Don't get me wrong. But the more real you keep things, the better. People could relate. People could just see more like, you know what, you really being you. You really are. And those are the good videos. Those are the ones you stick around for a while and see like, I like this creator. He or she got my attention. You know what I mean? So be yourself. Being yourself is the best thing you can do. It's hard trying to act like someone else, and it's hard trying to, you know, recreate what someone else already made. The best thing to do, take different formulas to make a whole different recipe for yourself. Go in the lab, start experimenting with things, and see if it works for you. Me, I'm doing the same. I'm trying to make so many different experiments and see which one works. So, trying to be like that name brand. What's it called? That cleaning spray 409. So I heard the story behind that. Pretty much, the name 409 happened because it took 409 chances to create the perfect cleaning product. Even if it takes that much videos for you to make, in order to get people to view you, hey, so be it. It's gonna happen. They don't give up. Because even though it takes 409 chances to make that product, it probably sold millions worldwide and it's still selling. And that's a higher number than 400. So just keep that in mind, guys. Keep striving, keep living, keep making these videos. All right? Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.